Back to my channel. So today's video we're actually going to be dyeing my hair again. Just recently done my roots. As you guys can see, it probably is a little bit more yellow. This is probably the lightest I'm going to get my roots. My hair's like this sort of white shade because that was the colour that it originally was. I have actually done one of these videos before where I went super bright purple, and we are going to be using the same range again. I'm not actually permanently dyeing my hair, I'm just going to like give it like a tint of colour. And the colours that I'm going to be using are the I Heart Revolution Rainbow Tones Colour and Extra Body Conditioning in 1. This is in the shade Pink Cloud and it just looks like this. Now these ones actually last up to 8 to 12 washes. They are vegan and cruelty free, and you do also get 120ml in this little tub. I will actually link my other video up here somewhere, or whatever side it goes to. I did actually do this for Halloween, and I absolutely loved the colour that came out. It did come out a little brighter than what I was expecting though, so this time I'm hoping to go a sort of lighter shade, but this time I'm not going purple, I'm going pink. So you guys know me, I get bored of my hair colour very easily, and today's one of the days where I clocked these again and I kind of wanted to dye my hair. This shade does actually last between 8 to 12 washes, so I am actually going to dilute this quite a bit with some conditioner, just so that I've got like a light pink, because these shades did come out super pigmented, and they were super like purple and pink when I did use them last time. The reason that I'm doing it on my hair when it is actually dry is because it kind of picks up more pigment and it gives the hair a lot more colour, but you can actually do this on damp hair or dry hair. There is sort of two ways to do it, but I'm going to be doing it on dry hair just so that it clings a little bit better. The colour that I'm wanting to go is like a candy pink. I don't want it, I'm hoping it doesn't go too dark, but if it does I know it's going to fade, but I kind of just want like a candy pink because I've never really been that shade, and I absolutely love pink hair. I think it's absolutely beautiful. We're also going to be mixing in the I Heart Revolution Rainbow Shots. Now this is like a colour, shampoo and conditioner in 1. This is in the shade Pink Universe, so this shade's a little bit lighter, so I'm going to kind of mix the two. So this one actually only lasts up to 1 to 3 washes, so it is going to be like a temporary hair colour, but I don't mind that. So the prices of these, by the way, are the Rainbow Shots. These are £3, and the I Heart Revolution Rainbow Tones, these ones last a little bit longer. These ones I believe are £6. I will leave like all the information and stuff in the description. So this is what we're going to be doing, and I just thought I would film it for you guys in case I get any questions. This is just a makeup brush, by the way. I don't actually like it for makeup application, so I'm just going to use this for my hair because I've lost my little brush thing. I don't know what I've done with it. We have an old bowl to put everything in, some gloves and our colours. And I've got some conditioner here as well. By the way, I'm not a hairdresser. I don't claim to be a professional in any way at all. Try this at your own risk if you do want to try it, but I'm not telling you guys to go ahead and do this. I'm just simply doing this for some fun and just to add a little bit of colour into my hair. I'm not doing this in like any specific way, by the way. I don't have like a method to this madness. I do know that these hair dyes do actually work because I've used them before. I just used them in a different shade. I do know they take really well as well. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some of this conditioner. This is just by Tresemme and it's just white conditioner. Right, so that's the amount I have added so far. I'm just going to read like the instructions on this Pink Cloud one. This is a sort of darker pink, but that's why I'm diluting it a little bit. So it does say apply to shampooed damp hair, ensuring any residue styling product is removed. Using gloves, apply product to give your hair full coverage and massage gently from the roots to the tip. Leave for about 10 to 15 minutes and rinse thoroughly until the water is clear. It does say for best results, please use unlightened, bleached or naturally blonde hair. Colour will fade between 8 to 12 washes. So this is pretty pink. I'm going to show you guys. It is a pretty deep pink. Oh, and it smells amazing. So it looks like that. So that's why I'm diluting it with this, so that I get a more lighter sort of pink. So this is the one that lasts a bit longer. But I'm going to mix it with this Rainbow Shots one, and this is also in Pink Universe. This one says apply to clean damp hair in the shower. So this is like a shampoo, but I'm just going to add it all in together. As a guide, use as much as you would use with a regular shampoo. Gently work through the hair and cleanse and condition. Leave it for 5 minutes and then rinse. So I'm just going to take my little brush and I'm just going to take, I don't look at the colour of that. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh my god, I think I've put too much. Right. I'm actually just going to take about that amount. I'm going to mix this into the conditioner. This actually smells so nice. So this is the kind of colour I'm left with so far. I absolutely love the colour of this. I can't believe I'm doing this, guys, honestly. Like, I have wanted pink hair for so long. I always get so nervous when I go to do it. I do have a little assistant as well. Charlene's going to help me. So this is the kind of colour we're working with. I actually really like that. Do you like that?
That is a lovely colour. It's so nice.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. This is the kind of colour that I have at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this. Because it's, I don't know if it's too dark. But it's kind of this colour. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some of this Pink Universe. Just to see, it does smell good.
Oh wow.
Right, this just looks like strawberry sauce.
Kind of does.
I'm like scared to show you guys. Oh no, I feel like that's making it darker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks red. Why is it that colour? It's a nice consistency. I don't want to get adding too much. So I'm just going to add this to like the bottom half of my hair just now. Right, so this is the kind of consistency. Because I have added like the rainbow shot, it has been a little bit more creamy. Oh my god, guys, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Right, okay. I hope this takes. I think I've added too much conditioner, so I'm going to just like run this through my hair. I've never been this colour before and I'm so nervous. Oh, it's kind of like a gloopy, but it is kind of like a runny consistency just because I added the rainbow shot, and that's more like a shampoo. This is my full head covered. It's looking like shocking pink on camera, but it's not actually that pink. It's more like a sort of candy floss pink. But I am just waiting on the timer. I have about 5 minutes left. Yeah, I've got about 5 minutes left. I'm just keeping this in my hair for about 20 minutes, that is all, because I don't want this shocking pink. I want like a nice light pink, hopefully. If it does come out a wee bit brighter, I don't really mind, to be quite honest. I like this colour anyway. This smells amazing, and Charlene kept on complimenting on how good this scent is, by the way. But yeah, this is all in my hair. Hopefully I've managed to get most of my hair. You always sometimes find that bits are missing anyway, or it will kind of fade out. But I'm going to go and wash this out in about 5 minutes, and then I'm probably just going to style my hair a little bit, and I will be back once it's all dried and stuff, and I'll let you guys see the results. Right, so this is the overall hairstyle. It's a bit brighter than I actually expected. I did actually dilute it a lot with conditioner, but it's actually still pretty bright. Absolutely love it, not gonna lie. I am like living my best life right now. It is very like multi-tonal. I did actually slather it on pretty well, I think, and I did actually have a bit of help. So I think most of it's kind of like just faded out or washed out a little bit. I felt like it wasn't fading enough for me, so I did actually give it a good shampoo rinse, which is probably why it is as faded in areas. But this is the end result. I have just like curled it and stuff, kind of waved it a wee bit, and done my makeup a little bit. I had to go with pink since I've got pink hair now. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I feel like I'm like living my best life right now. Like, I have never had this shade. It's so fun. The front is a little bit more pink than like the back. Like, the back is definitely a lot lighter and stuff, but it gives it that sort of dimension as well, so I'm not too worried. I used gloves and stuff, so again, it didn't stain or anything. It didn't stain around my head or anything. This time, as you guys can see, it is done like right to the root this time. But yeah, this is the overall look. I hope you guys like it. Do you guys like this colour of hair? What do you guys think? This is basically a pink cloud with pink universe, and I will leave like all the information and stuff down below. But yeah, thought I would just come back on here and show you guys what my hair looked like. It is fun, it's funky, I absolutely love it. It probably is going to fade out, and I am quite excited to see what it's like when it fades out. This is just temporarily colour. It's not like permanent, so I haven't like went and damaged my hair or anything. Now somebody's decided to go and do something in the garden. Why does this happen every time you want to film? I'm super happy with it. It is a lot brighter than what I thought it was going to turn out, and that is even with me shampooing my hair. I did actually... How long did I keep it on for, Sean? I kept it on for about 20 minutes, then I just rinsed it off because I didn't want it to go like any darker than what it already is. But yeah, as you guys can see, it is kind of multi-tonal. It has faded a lot in some areas. I feel like a Barbie doll or something with this kind of hair. Rainbow Tones one is a much thicker consistency, so it's like more thicker and non-drippy, whereas this sort of one, these ones are a lot more runnier. So I did find that when I was sort of like mixing it all in and stuff, it was going very soapy very quickly. Again, I did actually apply this to dry hair just so that it would take a little bit better, but you can apply it damp or dry. And just putting that out there just in case anyone is wondering like why my hair is as bright. I did actually apply it dry, so that's why. So yeah, smells absolutely amazing. As soon as like my sister came over to help me do my hair, like she even said, this smells amazing, I love this, what is it? And I was telling her, I Heart Revolution hair dyes. Also, if you do want to see what these are like on dark hair, I do have a friend on who is also on YouTube, and what I'll do is I'll actually leave her video in the description bar as well, because she actually tests it out on darker hair. I know I do have like really light blonde hair, which is why it's probably taken as bright, but I just want to show you like from light hair perspective, whether she's actually got dark hair and where she shows what it's like on her hair. Pretty sure she used a different colour, but she still used it and it did still work. Personally, I think it is like the colour is so much better on lightened hair, or like on like just bleached hair, but it does still give a little tint on dark hair as well. So definitely go and check out her channel as well if you guys want to see what it's like on dark hair. But yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you guys like it. Again, if you've got any questions or anything, just leave it in the comment bit. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have tried any of these hair dyes, let me know. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the usual jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video.